Okay, we're in Hong Kong and we're gonna walk down Lyndhurst Terrace, and we're not too far, we're directly underneath the mid-levels right now, so you can kind of see some of that. You can also see some of the artwork around here. So the mid-levels basically takes you through Central up into the mountains, basically, and you got all this really cool artwork all up and down it, including the artwork over there as well. And you got some interesting restaurants that are up and above everywhere, including this kind of cool Indonesian restaurant. Okay, so we are gonna head up Lyndhurst. Welcome to Hong Kong 2023. Checking out the streets of Hong Kong. Let's do it. So mid-levels down to Lyndhurst Terrace right over there. So let's walk on over there, shall we? So there's two directions to it. This one goes down this way, of course. There's Lush Spa. There's some kind of interesting stuff like that too, right? And we're gonna walk on up, then we're gonna walk down. We have to wait for this big giant bus. And we go across. So let's go on down. Lyndhurst. Also got some pretty interesting stuff along the mid-levels like this as well. Lyndhurst Terrace. So we're just gonna walk down and check it all out. And there's some newspaper sales. Book zine. Yeah, this book looks different. There used to be another bookstore right in this area as well, and I think it's called like Zen Books. And it had a ton of used books, but I think that they went out of business because of the politics of Hong Kong. A lot of booksellers went out of business, and they kind of had a lot of used books of all types, and I don't know, I'm not sure the whole story there. That's kind of cool. This is called Workstation. You can see some, it's been working in the window there. Lebanese. Old Sweet Shop. Wenzo. Glasses. Okay, so Lyndhurst Terrace. This fire hydrant. So we're gonna be walking down that street continually, but check out that fire hydrant. Wow. Hadn't really thought about how unique and interesting those things are. So now you can see some of the mid-levels as well. And then this street merges into, yeah, Graham Street and Lyndhurst. It's kind of interesting right there too. Alley. Okay, so let's head this way past our interesting fire hydrant. Lyndhurst Terrace right here. So now we're crossing Graham Street and Lyndhurst Terrace. And let me just see, I think Lyndhurst I think is going to come to an end. Let's go over this way. And I think this street right here. Yeah, this is it. This is kind of a tourist Instagram site right there. So there's all these artwork that goes all the way up. And so we came up Lyndhurst Terrace. Graham Street is right there. And I'm not sure the name of this particular street. I don't know if we're still on Lyndhurst or not. But we're gonna go up. All these alleys as well, so let me just kind of capture that real quick. So I'm not 100% sure if we're on Lyndhurst or not still, but the street would end up there. Because of that, I'm going to come back down. Tall buildings everywhere, right? Okay. So we might actually still be on Lyndhurst. We'll find out in a moment. You got some really nice artwork everywhere. I think Graham Street was the cross street, so that might have been Graham Street, the one that we went up a little bit. And we'll just kind of verify once we see the street we're actually on. But there's another good street right up here called Peel Street. So we are going to highlight that in a moment as well. Pretty cool. So Peel Street. I love Hong Kong. I think we're still in Lyndhurst. Hollywood. Okay. So now this actually does go, looks like it does actually is part of Hollywood Road. So I think what we're gonna do is just kind of show you some of these interesting side streets everywhere. So Elgin Street. So actually we could actually do a lot more exploration. I'm just kind of Elgin Street. Let's kind of head over this way real quick. Cocktails and fries. And so yeah, this is actually Elgin Street, and some pretty cool little spot. Lyndhurst Terrace started down there, so I think we saw some kind of interesting stuff. We're on Hollywood now, so we're kind of meandered into some other areas a little bit. They're kind of cool. Hollywood right there. So anyways, let's walk back towards the terrace. That's a little bit of Hollywood Road right there as well. So let's end it right there. Hong Kong 2023, checking out the streets of Hong Kong. Let's do it.